Good evening, Owls family. Hoot, hoot. Welcome into chat. I'm trying to hurry up, get fixed up. I'm a running late. I was taking care of Junior. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome in, welcome in, Alexander. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Lady Ann. Welcome into chat. I hope you're feeling better, darling. I'm going to update the prayer list tonight or in the morning. Good evening, Seahorse Dreams. I'm sorry to hear that about your internet, and I hope it's working good. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Pete, darling. I'm sorry to hear that. You were in my prayers, and if you want me to, I'm going to put you on the prayer list. You take care, and I definitely understand. You take the time you need. Go on. Take the time you need, and you heal as well. Good evening, Janie. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? Good evening, Fishing for Fun. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Gardening and Rayford. How are you doing, Pearlio? Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Jennifer. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Hey, October Opal. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. For Survivor. Yes, I'm guilty. I'm guilty of loving Survivor I haven't watched it in so long. Good evening, Carol. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Good evening, Susie Ann. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing? All right, I think I'm caught up. Think I am caught up. If I missed anybody, I apologize. And now you're home Monday nights by 7 from Mama Al. I'm sorry, that's great. That's okay, Carol. You can check it just once a week. Only check it when you have to go to the post office, honey. Don't make no extra trips now. Uh, I don't get a whole lot of mail at all. Let's see. Welcome in our treasure home. Hoot, hoot. There she is. Welcome in, Tammy. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing, sister? Welcome in, Tammy Gunn. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm happy that you've enjoyed them because I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to keep them made. The struggle is real. Tomorrow is grass cutting day. I have no choice. I gotta whack it down. Well, I need some goats. Get stolen around here. Oh, Xander, don't worry. I do too. Yep, I'm running on fumes too. Speaking of Tammy, yes, she doesn't want praises, but yes, I'm going to give you thanks. Get down, you're not getting the coffee. Go on. I received a gift blessing today that I was not expecting. And not only did Junior go, wow, you caused Junior to speak, I about busted out in tears. I put some chocolate milk in the coffee, y'all. Good evening, Cheryl. Welcome in. Hoot, hoot. How you been doing? I received a gift blessing package from Tammy. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Uh-oh. Did I miss Farrell? Oh, yes, I did. Good evening, Farrell. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. That's wonderful to hear, Carol. That's wonderful to hear. That's always a blessing. Good evening, Boudreaux. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. Okay, getting to the gift blessing. Tammy has shocked me and Junior again. I'm drinking coffee. You know me. I'm a drinking coffee. It's either coffee or a Coke. I'm going to finally get time to start making me sun tea. We got a package from Amazon. A very, very important package. People don't realize the little things, even though they're expensive, mean the world to us. She sent Junior a brand new urinary bag. I know it sounds weird to be happy about that, but we are. And a box of 30 condom catheters. Good evening, Tammy. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. This is what the condom catheters come like. They are special sealed. They open up. And the best thing about these, they fit very well. And they have a little strap on them. It comes off that rolls it down. I didn't have to fight to put it on. These are a blessing. Condom catheters are a blessing when Junior cannot say if he needs to go pee or have a bowel movement. These are lifesavers, I'm telling y'all. Yes. Then I get not one, but two notes in the package. First note, for all the times I wanted so desperately to help and couldn't. Not looking for praise. You're going to get praise anyway, darling. I love you dearly, sister. My heart is full to pass on the blessings you so freely give. Prayers made this possible, and they continue for y'all. From Tammy. I about cried on that one. This one, I'm like going, oh my God, she's got jokes. Tammy's got jokes, y'all. Condom catheters, urinary bag. You can't have one without the other, right? Question mark from Tammy. I busted out laughing on that. I busted out laughing on that one. Emotional roller coaster gamut from coming very close to just crying my eyes out to busting out laughing. But because of these, I can breathe for a little while because they, not these, but the other ones, they last, if I'm lucky, about 3 days, and then you can't get them to stay on, and they start getting nasty, and you have to get rid of them. But those are the best ones yet. The hospital ones were pretty good, but they didn't like to stay on. The other ones I got weren't that great. They were a little too perfect. But that was an absolute blessing, y'all. And I cannot say thank you enough from the bottom of our hearts. Now, these are condom catheters. Thank God I do not have to put them in him. These just go on the outside because I would not want to have to insert a catheter. Believe me, I could do it if I had to, but don't want to. Good evening, Carol. Welcome into Cat Hoot Hoot. Good evening, Apple 9. Welcome into Chat Hoot Hoot. There's Gloria. Welcome in, darling. I've been worried about you. Welcome into Chat Hoot Hoot. That's okay, no problem. Definitely understand about bad internet. But yet, that was an absolute blessing because I had, I have had, I think it was about seven to last till I got my next YouTube payment. I was sweating it, believe me. It it's just having the catheters is a blessing because it means he doesn't go through the diapers as fast because that man pees, and it's all because of his blood pressure medicine. Yes, we have missed you, Gloria. I was worried about you, and I meant to put you on the prayer list too. Got a lot, got a lot to do. We need to put Pete on the prayer list, put Gloria on the prayer list. How are you been doing, Gloria? Oh, thank you. I'm just in a t-shirt and trying to hide from the sun with the big umbrella up. OT, occupational therapy. Thank you, Tammy. It's honest to God truth. It is. These last 3 years have been pure hell. They really have. This last one, it comes in threes. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. I'm praying. Good evening, Monica. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. But yes, Cheryl, these are the best made ones I have found yet. They went on extremely easy. If you've never had to do a condom catheter, it can be a struggle, a fight. But with that little bitty pull tab that's rolled up in it and it pulls it straight, perfect. Yes, it is, Susie Ann. It's a blessing that I don't have to worry about that. Once we finally, to gracious, get a vehicle again. They are, I'm telling you, condom catheters are a pain to put on. They truly are. They can be a struggle. This one went on so easy. I was shocked. I'm like going, oh my gracious, these are great. He's doing pretty good. He's in the house relaxing. He didn't want to come outside because can't really fight the mosquitoes one armed. Um, he's doing good. Tammy made him say wow, and his eyes bugged out. It went good. It went way better than I thought it would, but I haven't heard nothing. I am in limbo, and I don't like that feeling. He's feeling good. Um, he lets me know real fast when he's starting to get full. I just wish I didn't have to feed him what I'm feeding him, but hey, do what you got to do. He's walking a whole lot better. His arms getting a little bit better. He's been moving it more. Okay. If you go to Cheryl, if you go to my Amazon wish list, they're called Convene, Conveen Optima. um, you will see them on my wish list. It's a box of it's a box of 30, and you'll know which ones they are. Okay, I definitely will, Cheryl. I definitely will. Uh-oh, I missed something. Hold on. What October? No, I'm not patting you on the back. I'm saying thank you like I should. No, I can drive either one. I like both. Now, of course, I'm bad. I just spilled my coffee crap. I'm bad about stick shifts, not grinding the gears. I have to be careful. I could be a speed shifter if I ain't careful. He's not really. I've been trying to get him to eat food. I think he's leery. I don't know what it is. But let me tell you, that man will tear up some blackberries. He has tore up some blueberries. And a couple of weeks ago, I just broke down and got a nasty pizza. It's not a good pizza, but hey, food's food. Um, because I was just so tired, and I fed him a little sausage ball off the pizza. He ate that, and then I gave him some black mushrooms off of it. He ate that. Good evening, Whistling Woods crafters. No, not really. Now he can use his left hand. He's got. I'm feeding through a stomach tube. He doesn't have the nose tube. He's got the stomach tube. Um, he's been before the second stroke. He was able to drink and take his medicine by his mouth and everything. Good evening, my crooked little homestead. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Yeah, it's not me. It's YouTube, y'all. It's YouTube's acting weird. But yes, he can drink. He's had Sprite. I try not to give him much carbonated anything because it's nothing like, several hours. Because I try, I give him the little bitty Sprites that I brought home from the hospital. I try to get him to drink those in between feedings, because it's nothing like opening up the little nozzle thing on the stomach feeding tube and having the gurgle come back up out of it. That will shock you. And every once in a while, stomach juices. And I'm like, going, ew, gross. But no. Other than that, he can drink with a straw. I've tried to get it, and get him. No, he's not ready. Yep, I can burp him by the tube. I have found that one out. Um, there's a link in the description box under every video, and you have to scroll down towards the bottom. Yeah, he's leery. I think he's leery because he knows if he chokes, he's going to aspirate, and he's worried about that. That's what I'm thinking. Yep, he's been passing gas, definitely. Either it comes up out of the feeding tube or the other end. Well, also he burps too, so it comes out all different places. All right, while I have everybody, most everybody here, I found out today, I just got to check my emails. Um, y'all, time is very limited for me because I need about 5 of me, I swear. If you, I, I don't see how I can post in the chat. Tammy, can you also post my Mountain Rose herb link? I'm not trying to sell y'all anything. Good evening, Pam. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Yeah, it's pain. The peg tube's painful every once in a while. All right, this Friday, it's free. I just want y'all to click on my Mountain Rose herb link, so maybe I'll get some kind of credit for people going to it. You need to sign up after the live stream. There's going to be a free big Zoom herbal webinar through Mountain Rose Friday. It's 1 to 3 or 1 to 4 Pacific time. It's free and it's all about ancestral roots and herbology and connect getting back connection to your ancestry through herbs. And it's going to be a whole bunch of different workshops, and it's going to be small intermissions in between, and it's going to be great, y'all. And it's this coming Friday, and you need to sign up. It's free, it's through Zoom, and within 3 weeks time after the work, the webinar ends, they're going to send you uh, a recording of it, but you've got to sign up. Yeah, it sounds really good. They're going to do getting back to your ancestors' roots through connecting with plants is one. Another one is Native Americans around the Great Lakes. Another one has to do with sunflowers and taking care of them, and something about the ancestry down in Mexico with sunflowers. It's gonna be good, y'all. Good evening, Nancy. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. If you can't attend, still sign up so you will get a copy sent to you of the recorded version. It's going to be good, and I was wanting to tell y'all about that. But yeah, even if you can't make it, sign up for it. That way they will email, because all they ask you is your first name and your email address. That's it. They don't want to know nothing else. But yeah, I thought y'all would enjoy that. Now, I don't know if it's going to be foo-foo or anything like that. I won't know. But I thought it would be a good learning experience. As long as you're native, I will do it. But yeah, it sounds really interesting. And I wanted to pass that along. Because Mountain Rose does some good workshops. All right, Pam, take care. See you next time. But yeah, it sounds interesting. And that's something lot of people don't realize. We've lost a lot of connection. All right, you take care, Pam, and have a blessed evening. Hold on a minute, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Blaring music. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna talk for a while. I'll come back on camera. I had to mute it because of the music. But yeah, I might not get credits for y'all clicking my affiliate link, but I thought it might look good on my end. You know, I'm looking forward to it. It should be interesting. And I also appreciate the recorded copy for free. Like I said, I don't know what the music's gonna be. I'm hoping folk music or something good. Yeah, I would sign up even if you can't make it. I'd sign up just to get the free recorded version, and then that way you can listen to it when you get a chance to, and have that for your records as well. Now, they said it'll take possibly up to 3 weeks to get it through email, but that would be great to have. Oh no, I am sorry to hear that. But yeah, I wanted to pass that along to y'all because I figured y'all would enjoy it. Because I want y'all, branch out, learn different things. And this is something connecting to plants and with your heritage is something that's dear to me. Yep, definitely keeping Tammy and her niece and the family in my in our prayers as well. Yeah, look, I'm a nerd. I've been always been a nerd. I'm more of a loner nerd. I'm not too sure if I'm a nerd, a geek, or a combination of it all. I think it's more like I'm just Gen X, and I have to learn as much as I possibly can. Okay, a nerk. Hey, I'm good with that. That sounds about right. But yeah, been busy trying to be busy. I take little pauses away from Junior to come outside and work for a while. Oh, and I got the that big garlic bed, that last one I planted. I finally got it weeded completely out. Uh, some of the weeds pulled up the garlic, and I just put it back in the ground. Those were some pretty bulbs. They ought to be huge next year. My favorite two colors, black and a dark, dark royal purple. I can't help it. I like both of them. I like silver too, emerald green. I could keep going. I'm more of the dark, earthy colors, not too awful bright colors. Okay, I think it's safe now. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I had to have a breathing treatment. I didn't get one in before live stream because I rushed out here from taking care of Junior. Yep, a winter type person because, hey, my birthday is February. But yeah, my two favorites is black and a very dark, dark royal purple. Okay, now let's get to talking. All of y'all that have gardens and stuff, are you noticing plants appearing out of nowhere? I know Farrell is that, and I think Tammy is that are just appearing out of the blue that's never been there before. That's medicinal. Yep, February 27th was my grandmother's birthday. I'm February 7th. No, you're not off. I was doing a quick breathing treatment and also trying to catch up on the chat, make sure I didn't miss anything. But I had to pause because of the music. Guess what? Remember, was it last live stream or the live stream before that we were talking about jewelweed? Now we've been here 7 years. I know this land very well. Yesterday, now, granted, I've been noticing more poison ivy popping up. We really didn't have poison ivy here, just one patch over there, one little patch over there. Now I found two of the biggest, healthiest jewel weeds I have seen in a long time. Yeah, I done found with the shiso, I can't pronounce it, shiso. Uh, Once you have it, you got it. The purple's starting to pop up over here, and I think this is Creeping Charlie, if I remember right. The green version is gone back crazy down there, but one of my beds. Yeah, beefsteak. No, that's a different one. No, then I think it's no. I'm wrong. What I've got's Perilla. I'm sorry, my bad. Oh, that's wonderful to hear. It's always a blessing to have wild lettuce. I'm upset. I don't know what happened to that big, healthy. Um, it was three stalks together of wild lettuce down by one of my raised beds. It just fell over the other day, and of course, I was inside the house. I didn't get to come out until late, and they were just timbered. Personally, I just pull it up by the roots. I pull it up by the roots. As long as you wear gloves and long sleeve shirt and you're very careful, you can pull poison ivy up without a problem. Good evening, Lady Ann. Hoot hoot, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, that's wonderful to hear. I love spearmint, but my favorite of all is oh, it's a Carolina Rent, the Kentucky Colonel. Oh, it's okay. I got plenty more to take its place. Now I am upset. My great big. Now I knew it had split. I thought it was going to make it. My grandmother elderberry back there in the back has passed on. I'm waiting to see if she's going to come up by the roots. But that's another thing. I've got elderberries coming up all over the place. Now, I did not miss any berries last year. I did harvest the berries. I've got an elderberry coming up in the middle of the strawberry patch. Yep, yep, I'm the same way. I had spiderwort on the other side of the house. Now, my grandmother loved spiderwort. Now, it's medicinal too. I had it over there in honor of her. It is now over here. It's over there. It's up in the front. There is no way that it got all the way from way over there to all over here. See, what I do is I use old shirts and I chunk them. See, I'm not allergic to poison ivy. Now, that could change. Your body changes yearly. But yeah, there was one year that I went and worked for a dear friend of mine down in Mississippi, and I think I pulled 27 feed sacks full of poison, and I mean full of poison ivy. Grew 5 foot tall. Yeah, down in one of my compost piles, I've got cannas coming up. I didn't put no cannas in the compost pile. I know for a fact I didn't. Cherokee purple tomatoes are delicious. Good evening, Tamara. Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. I'm sorry I missed you. That's why I have to scroll back up because I get to talking and I miss things. I hope you're feeling better, Tamara, and your mom and dad's doing great. Yeah, I've grown some pretty avocados, but come winter time they were gone. Uh oh. Yeah, I'm not sure my potatoes are going to make it. They need watered real bad, but I'm hoping they do. If not, I'm gonna leave them in the bag to let them start growing again. Junior's doing good, thank you, darling. He's doing good. Yeah, I didn't plant the potatoes. That's the funny thing. They came up from last year when I thought they died. I thought they all just croaked on me when I was in the hospital with Junior. And then I was telling him this year don't look like I'm gonna get to grow any potatoes. And then next thing I know, I started finding grow bags with potatoes coming up out of them. Good evening, Phyllis. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Man, let me tell you, we're supposed to be kind of cool tonight. I think we're supposed to get to 59, I think. Yeah, we've been hot here for a while, but today's been gorgeous. Reason why I'm waiting to mow grass tomorrow, 81. And I'm going to get the front yard done and as much of the back as I can in between taking care of Junior. Then I got to try to figure out a quick video to make tomorrow because I have a video already for tomorrow and I'm going to need one for the next day. My carrots have just lost their minds. They're doing great. Oh, I just saw blackberries. I've got about four, four blackberries to pick. Good evening, Dee. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Yep, no, we're going to be cool for a couple more days, and then we're going up into the sweat box. That's why I'm gonna try to take advantage of 81 degrees, and I'm gonna get out here and try to get what I can get done. But so far this year, we've been pretty blessed with fairly cool weather. Yeah, I think that it's June. It's fixing to stop. Welcome in, Gigi Deb. Hoot, hoot. How are you doing, darling? No, get, no, no. Oh, I'm glad you're getting your raised bed built. Good, good evening, Elena. Welcome in, hoot, hoot. How are you doing? There's many ways. It depends on the person and where you're at. I'm hang drying mine. You can dehydrate them either way as long as you get it done. But you got to be careful because you can burn things up in the dehydrators. Yeah, fur baby wanted to say hi. Oh, thank you, Apple Nine. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Good evening, Debbie. Welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Yeah, yeah. You know, we're going to pay for us being cold. You know that. Yeah, them hot nights is what gets rough. When it doesn't cool down much at all, hey, 20, 25 pounds, that's good. That's a blessing right there. Because believe me, I don't know how many I'm going to have. They didn't get great big, so I might not have much of all in those bags. You should be able to hang them. Um, if you got a room, if you don't smoke or anything, and you got a room where you can hang them in there where they won't be bothered, that would be great. Uh, I hang mine under the canopy behind the house. Oh, believe me, we went from, what was it, in the low 60s to up in the 80s, and I thought I was going to melt because used to we get a chance to acclimate. Not anymore. Not anymore. Yeah, it's right up here on a tree limb. I love Carolina wrens, I do, but Lord, they are some of the most aggravating, fussing little birds and will build a nest in anything. Hey, Christy, welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot. Doing good, about as good as we can. Yes, they are vocal. And believe me, they have no shame. Good, good to hear that. Yep, one day at a time. That's all you can do. Yep, yep. I've been seeing some of y'all's weather. It's like, man, y'all have been put through the ringer. Thank gracious it has blown off. Yep, my garlic was smaller than it usually is this year. It was still beautiful, but it's because I didn't get to, do that second fertilizing. But oh well, I still got a harvest. Man, that was some work. I'm missing them being in the beds because I'm so used to watching them dance and sway in the breeze. And but yeah, those beds are busy now. I'm a hoping we get some rain. We got a little bit last night. It wasn't much of anything, and they're telling us, uh, what was it? Slight risk for storms and hail and damaging winds. And I'm like going, I'm looking at the radar. I'm like going, where? It's not going to be here. And we just got light rain. It was good because we needed it, but it'd been nice to actually got a bunch of rain. Hey Cheryl, welcome into chat. Who? He's doing good. He's doing good. He's walking better. Um, he fidgets in the chair. Um, he sits up. I'll, he'll be laying down in the chair. I get up to go to the bathroom, which don't take long. I come back. He's sitting up in it. I'm going, you were just laying down. And he smirks at me. But yeah, he's got to where he can work his chair real good. I quit. Good evening, Lyle. Welcome into chat. Who are you doing? But yeah, we didn't get good rain. And I don't know where they thought we was going to be in a slight risk for bad weather. Unless they were messing up and thinking they were further south. But we didn't get a whole lot. Quit, you little monster. Yeah, flies are going to be bad this year. Mosquitoes are bad this year, too. Okay, I'll tell you. Um, I didn't start. I still use a phone. I still use my phone. I don't have cameras or anything like that. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I would love to have a drone. That would be fun one day to add that to the mix and, go do drone around the river whenever I get a vehicle. But I don't have anything fancy. All I have is a tripod and a camera. My camera on my phone. Now, before Junior got sick and everything, he did upgrade my phone really good. It's not fancy smancy, but it has better video quality, more room on it. She scared the clouds away. But yeah, I got nudged by Bounty to start YouTube. I've had other people asking me to start. My thing is I love to teach people. That's my love is to it's my love and my legacy because I don't have anybody to pass it down to. So I'm making videos. I got mine from Walmart. It's I think it's a ONN. It goes up to I think it can go up over 6 foot because you have to crank it up. I try not to use much of that. And the music clips I got. I was searching one night. Now I'm going not gonna lie. In the beginning, I was dumb and got mixed up with Canva. I didn't know. Don't use Canva because if you ever quit paying for Canva and decide not to leave, decide to leave, you can't use anything that you've made for free or paid for on Canva. It's their property. So all those beautiful openings I used to have in the beginning, yeah, Canva. So I wouldn't use Canva again if my life depended on it. On my openings, I use 2 apps on my phone to do my videos. One is, hold on, here comes the loudmouth again. Just hold on. I'm just a talking, sorry. I have 2 app programs I use on my phone to do my videos. The first one is Video Merge. It's free. Yeah, you can pay for it if you want to. I don't. I've been using the free version since I started YouTube. That's what I'm going to continue to use. And the one that I use to add the words and make my openings and everything is UCut. It's free. You can pay for it if you want to. You don't have to. What, you can't hear me? Can y'all hear me now or am I still muted? Okay, yeah, I forgot I had muted because, people don't know how to play the music low. But yeah, don't get mixed with Canva. Yes, they're great. They're wonderful. But if you ever quit paying for it, you can't use nothing that you made. And that's why a lot of my really older videos have a little skip in them. Because, yep, I had to mute the music out of it. But yeah, I do all my own work. Um, I don't do a lot of cutting. My thing is what you see is what you get. If there's a blooper, a lot of times it stays in the video. Uh, Now, a lot of times I have to pause the video, stop it, because I tell y'all I'll be back. I pause it, and then I stop the video, and I merge all the little clips together with video merge. Yeah, I know. I'd love to get to finally one day get to come to that church's rummage sale. Oh, that's a daily thing here. That's a daily thing. Yeah, when I say I edit, I call it editing when I merge, because I have to merge the opening with the video and then the closing. So I call that editing, but I'm not cutting. And people spend hours cutting videos and stuff, and I'm like going, that's too much work. No, just hit the pause. Just hit the pause button. But yeah, I miss the old music I used to have. I really do. There were several songs that I absolutely loved. But um, what I do now is I done a Google search for royalty free music. There's a lot of folk music and old country music. A lot of the Wren's back. There's a lot of music like that I can find that are copyright free. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Tammy has a good channel. Her leather britches video, which I was wanting to get to do one this year. I don't know if I'm going to get to. Now, one thing to remember, if you go to start your own channel, here's one thing that they don't tell you. Make sure. Now, in the beginning, you're not going to get monetized, y'all. You have to make it to 1,000. Okay, I'm sorry. How was I going? What on earth's going on over there? You have to have 1,000 subscribers. You have to have at least 4,000 watch hours in a year's time. And the one thing you got to remember, any video you post, make sure it is over 8 minutes. Because if you ever do get monetized, they will go back and any of your old videos that get watched, you'll make money from them. Now, don't think you're getting rich. Yeah, there's a lot they don't tell you, believe me. But yeah, I've been subscribed to Xander for a while. I just don't have the time that I used to with Junior being sick and me taking care of him more. I'm lucky if I get to sit down and watch a video. And then it's bad enough because for some odd reason, internet signal here is atrocious. Even though I have a tower not far behind me. Some of my videos take anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours to upload. And yeah, you won't get money until you make $100 in ads watching in a month's time. If you don't hit that $100 mark, you won't get. Now, um, they basically you're paid a month behind. All right, the pay that coming up uh, about the 22nd, 23rd of June will be my May's pay. I won't see my June pay until the end of July. And that's why if anybody wants to donate please just donate through my PayPal account, because if you do it friends and family, I get it instantly and they don't take a fee out. If you donate through YouTube, they're going to take 30% off just like that. But yeah, there's a lot of rules. You have to be on your P's and Q's. They really, freedom of speech is not free on YouTube. Oh, Janie, you're just wrong for that. You're just wrong. Yeah, I was contemplating membership because Tammy was telling me that I ought to do it, you know, and that part just go to help with taking care of Junior. But I don't feel right doing that. So I'm up in the air on the memberships. It would, if I'd done it, it would be only 99 cents a month. But I know things are getting tight, and I know a lot of people don't have an extra 99 cents a month. So, but yeah, don't think you're going to get rich now on YouTube unless you're one of those channels that like to feed people um, propaganda and get people all worried and all that crap, or if you want to fight with another channel and all that. I don't have time for that. Now, of course, when you start getting up into more, hold on a minute. Not necessarily. I have hit over 300K, not K, God, I wish. I wish. Now, I have hit over 300 back when I had when I was able to use the shed, and I was able to be able to do more dehydrating, more videos like that. Just the main thing is people suffering through the ads. That's how I make the money. If you could suffer through the ads, that would greatly help us. That would greatly help us. But yeah, it all depends on how many people watch your video. All the click likes matter. It helps your video get pushed out there more. Comments, and I tried last night until I sat there and fell asleep. I tried to answer comments, y'all. So I'm trying to catch up. But the main thing that helps you more than anything is people watching the ads. That's what helps us. Oh, listen, I have fought them over copyright infringement. Now, I'm in the middle of live stream. Do you really think I'm going to be playing some kind of Latino music? They tried to get me on the Latino music when I was in the hospital with Junior. I'm like, when I was doing, the update, I'm, I called them. I told them, look, I'm in the hospital. I'm not playing music in the hospital. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, you might have to do, well, now Roz has been doing, the lady who gave me the tomatoes and peppers, she takes, a plastic tub and punches little holes in the top and does, bread, boric acid, and sugar. Puts a slice of bread in there and mixes sugar and boric acid in it. And that's like an ant motel. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Thank you. For premium, or like what percentage for premium? Um, those who pay for YouTube for it to be ad free, I don't, no, I don't make any money. Yeah, if you now the skippable ads, as long as you watch them until they're skippable, once you have the option to skip them, I'll still make some on that ad. It all depends. My funding comes from the ads being watched and my videos being watched. It's not so much that the ads, watching the ads keeps me on the air. It makes sure that I have a paycheck coming in and I'm able to buy supplies for Junior. Oh, thank you, Tamara. Thank you. Hit the doghouse with YouTube. Don't worry, I am too. They've been after quite a few of my videos. Man, they come down hard on me for y'all that's been here for a long time. For those that remember me doing when the baby formula was short, and I done what I ate as a child, as a baby, the evaporated milk, how to make evaporated milk formula. Yeah. Ooh, they come down hard on me. They talk, you know, talk down to me. They didn't give me a strike. They gave me a hard warning and deleted the video. I have copies, and that's one thing you need to do. Make sure you have backups of all your videos. Well, I'm doing fairly good. Now, this month is going to be really short. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I think I'm going to, now last month, and a lot of times it's because of donations too. I got Janie's donation, and I think it was Regina's donation. I think it was $323. This month, it's going to be, I think, $221, I think. I'm not making big bank. I'm not, because I can't get to make the videos that I wanted to. I wanted to be doing gardening videos. Oh, thank you, Tammy Dunn. Thank you. Listen, two of the biggest ones that I know of, they started doing more of the Fear Factor crap, and they have shot up like crazy. And then they act like they're not making any. They're making bank. I'm not gonna lie, they're making bank. There's channels out there that are big channels that are getting gifts left and right and won't even take time to thank the people for the gifts. And it's sad. It's really sad. I know it's not enough money, but it's better than none. Oh, thank you, Lyle. Thank you so much. But I'm not joking, y'all. I'm thankful for this. This is what I know it ain't much, but it's what's keeping me able to get the supplies that I got to get for Junior. Um, I done talked to the woman about his feeding formula. There's only one I can get on food stamps, and I can't get it because it has artificial sweetener in it. So I'm not going to kill Junior. So yeah, I've still got to come up. I've got some money put back a little bit, and let's see, I opened. Let's see, I've got one, two, three. I've got five. Hold on a minute. Now I don't mind if the vehicle sounds good, because yes, I like my hot rods. But good God, people. And once again, thank you, Lyle. I appreciate the compliments. I really do. I really do. Okay, October Opal, you take care, darling. Love you dearly. You get to feeling better, and we will see you next Monday night, darling. Hey, Beverly, welcome in the chat. Hoot, hoot, darling. How are you doing? Yep, I'm telling you, these birds, if I get my phone out and they see the tripod, it'll be quiet and then they just go to singing, y'all. I don't stage except for when I was at the hospital because I had to cut background noise. The cardinal in the background for a lot of the shorts was recorded from here. These birds absolutely love to be recorded. Oh, thank you, Seahorse Dreams. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I just don't want y'all to get tired of listening to me. That's my biggest worry. Poor Tammy, she rolls playlists. She keeps mine going. I'm like going, oh my God, you're going to get tired of hearing me. Yes, they are prima donnas. Yes, they are. Um, but what was I saying? Yeah, it's just like the his feeding mix. We're good for now. Um, let's see. I just opened the fifth case. We had 5 cases this morning, and I just opened one of them. Oh, thank you, Lady Ann. Thank you. I try. I try my best. Watch out. I hope you got screens on your window because I've had birds come swoop me because of hearing me replay the video. Yeah, you gotta watch it. They get a little territorial. But yeah, back when I was in the shed and I was able to make good videos like I wanted to. I'm gonna get back eventually to making good videos. It's just gonna take a while, y'all. Um, I'm doing what I can to keep teaching people what I know, what I have learned, what has been not so much beat into me, but ingrained into me. Yep, pokeweed. Yep. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. Stage hogs. Uh, but there, back then, I was doing good. I had made it up to where I was making um five, a little over 500 a month. But I was doing a lot of teacher videos showing you how to make salves, and it's just harder to do now because one, I don't have a shed here, I don't have electricity here, so I can't dehydrate. I'm hoping that's going to change here soon. I'm praying that a blessing will be answered. Ooh, for spider bite, it depends on how bad the spider was. First off, don't fool with spiders. Spider bites. If it has a necrotic spot, go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Other than that, if it's just a small bentonite clay is good, I would mix either poke root tincture, a little bit of that in it, or usnea tea, strong usnea tea. Junior will not be able to get off the feeding tube until he can eat completely without choking. Now, because last thing I need is him to aspirate and choke to death or aspirate and get pneumonia and die. Um, he coughed a little bit on one of the blackberries, but I think it was the tartness that got him. But he's nowhere near ready to get off the feeding tube. My grandmother was. My grandmother was. Oh my God, Beverly. Oh my God. Yes, I did get everything out of the shed. I did not get everything um, out of their kitchen. I got most of everything out of the kitchen. I did leave some things behind because I was about dead trying to move everything. And then when they stole the vehicles, they got some of my stuff with it. So everything else is locked up and put away. Ooh, 3 or 4 Benadryl a day, you ain't gonna see me for a month. Oh no, It's going to be faster than that. Yeah, it's going to be faster than that because once I'm hoping this blessing goes through, I filled out the paperwork for, it's called OPUS, I think it is. They help people in need with bigger solar systems. I'm hoping I get blessed, and then that way I'll be able to work, like a blender or grinder or something like that, and I'll be able to dehydrate and stuff. But yeah, that was one booger of a move, I'm telling you. Oh, Junior takes precedence over everything. Unfortunately, Junior takes precedence over everything. Because right now, my big tiller is broke down. The little bitty tiller I have, I seriously doubt I could till that garden. Something's going to happen. I'll get the garden one way or another. Nope, we still have not heard from disability at all. Not whatsoever. And I am so sick and disgusted with it all. I'm done. There's people running around with disabled tags on their cars and stuff, and they're walking perfectly fine. Don't look like nothing's wrong with them, and I want to know why. Why? It's aggravating. It's truly aggravating. It's heartbreaking, and it's not fair. It's absolutely not fair. See, that's another thing I got to do. I've got to somehow get from here to the impound lot, the police impound lot, look at the vehicles, see if they're even salvageable. Sorry, not good those words. Uh, and I've got to make the list of everything to the best of my knowledge that was in the vehicles. I guess they're going after restitution. I don't see how on earth that's going to get paid back. Try the magnesium. I take magnesium supplements. Not only does it help the neuropathy in my feet from having from being a demo lady for too long at Sam's on concrete, but it helps with the tendonitis as well. Wait a minute, park there in it. What? I missed something. Hey, the Dirt Princess, welcome in, Hoot Hoot. Hello, Terry, welcome in the chat, Hoot Hoot. How are y'all doing? Now, listen. I'm talking about people who hop out of a vehicle, no problem, bounce all around. You don't hear speech impediment. You can't tell anything, but they got the disabled thing. people who are actually physically handicapped and everything, they should have it. They should have it. There's a lot of people who play the system. And you should. I am fine with people having that if they're actually disabled, mentally or physically or both. But there's a lot of people who, let's just say, play a really good game. Oh, Seal Bounty, welcome in. Hoot, hoot. That's okay. I know irrigation is important for y'all up there. He's doing good. He's doing pretty good. He's walking fairly good. He's trying to move his right arm more. He's doing good. But yeah, no, nothing from disability, nothing whatsoever, not even a placard. But yeah, once I can get from here to the impound, the police impound lot, I figure the cars are stripped anyway because he was taking them to a salvage yard. Worst case scenario, I talked to the captain at the impound lot, see if there's any way they can help me for me to get those sold because we need the finances. I won't know until I physically well, not physically, but literally lay eyes on the vehicle. So I have no clue what they look like or what shape they're in. Okay, Lady Ann, you take care and you have a blessed evening. We've got one. We got the lawyer and still nothing. Okay, Bounty, you take care. You have a blessed evening. Yep, we've had lawyers for 5 months now. Still nothing. But yep, we've got attorneys. Yep, we're going on 14 months now. It's been over a year. I mean, he should have had disability when his main artery ripped from above his heart down into his abdomen. You would think that would qualify him for disability. Nope, denied. Toot, 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 y'all. Good evening, Sandra. Welcome into chat. Hoot, hoot. I'm hoping too because we're going. First thing I'm gonna do get a vehicle. Now it also depends on how much of a chunk the lawyers are going to take out. No, they're holding them. They know that what I'm going through, and they said they will hold them till I can get there. Yep, Beverly, I understand. Yep, I know he shouldn't have, but that's how it goes. You know, the government don't care. The government don't care not whatsoever. But no, the police captain from Impound has checked several times. So, yeah, they are holding them until I can get there. They know that now. If I could leave Junior home alone, I could jump the bus and go. But I can't because he can't be left home alone. But, yep, because I would have done walked up to the bus stop, took the bus, went over there, got that took care of, and came back. But I can't leave Junior home alone. Yeah, well, for some it works, the dirt princess. It works for some people. It's scary as hell because believe me, I don't want to be any government, you know, um, programs, anything like that, because they keep good watch. Believe me, they keep watch, even on food stamps. And I'm still trying to get a hold of the people at the food stamp office to find out what's going on. Before he had his stroke, the attorneys had him file for food stamps and everything. And he was promised 6 months. He got 1 month. Don't get me wrong, thankful for the 1 month. But why tell him he's going to get 6 months and not see that? But yeah, hold on. I'm going to go off cam. I'll still be talking and answering questions. Now, bye. Well, crap. Here we go. But yeah, I have been jumping through hoops like no tomorrow, y'all. I'm worried to death about the house because I'm in limbo on that. I'm trying to fight this disability, get it, and then I filled out for OPS. I'm hoping that they will help with better solar charging. And yep, I'm one of those who, if I don't need it, I'm not going to get it. Now, I'm not going to lie. Long, long time ago, I was on food stamps because I needed it. But the minute I was back up on my feet, they were gone because I don't want it. I don't want it. If I don't need it, I don't need it. Somebody else needs it. Why should I take it out of the mouth of somebody who truly needs it? It's heartbreaking. I mean, if I don't need it, I don't need it. We desperately need it. True, Sandra, so very true. And all we can do is just keep plugging along. My main goal at the moment is taking care of Junior because that man took care of me and I'm going to take care of him. I promised him. I gave my word that I would take care of him. And I have. Yes, it will be. It will be retroactive. And my gracious, that's why I'm hoping to get us a vehicle. And that way I can get him because he hasn't been to his doctor's visits because I have no way to get him there. Not that I want to take him to those doctors, but I need to at least get him checked out. Yep, I know about having to get the little placard, but there's no need to fill it out now because one, I don't have a way to get there. Two, I couldn't take it to the doctor to get it filled out if I wanted to. So it's just, it's just, damn it. And of course, if if I go anywhere, I'm taking Junior with me because it's going to have to be that way. It's just, oh, it's just aggravating. It's just like, oh, just need a break for a change. It has been 3 years of hell with Junior's health. It started off with the double broke right heel, then his aortic dissection, and now this year, 2 strokes. It happens from what I hear in threes from what I've seen. This should be the last of it, hopefully. Oh, believe me, they ain't about to stick him in a home. They ain't about to. Worst case scenario, they try to pull that crap. I'll just put him in the wheelchair and I'll just start walking down the road. If that ain't about to happen, he ain't about to go to an old folks' home. Passes out chocolate milk. That, or I'll start making chocolate matcha lattes for everybody. Oh, I love matcha. And it's powdered green tea. Yep, it all depends on, because he didn't get to tell me. He was the one dealing with the attorneys because I was, going in when I was working. So I don't know what was going on or what was said. So I have no clue how much they're going to get. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Thank you. I know, Xander. I know. But yep, I wear many hats, and believe me, I fight many battles. Because yeah, when they tried to pull the crap about my power of attorney paperwork, I'm like going, y'all, no, I'm not. I'm not listening to you. I'm a hoping to see horse dreams. I'm a hoping because I'm not gonna lie, I am beyond thankful for the solar panel that I have now and the little solar generator, because that's what's keeping me going. I just can't charge my external brick big enough to be able to charge my phone enough to do comments. I've been trying to catch up. Oh, thank you, Tamara. Thank you. I don't know about that program at all, Cheryl. I haven't seen anything about that here. Okay, I'm back for now. But yeah, I'm a praying Opus helps. I'm really hoping. How dare you go, Farrell? But yeah, I've got plenty of poke. I was actually back there checking on the pokeweed when I found the two giant jewelweed plants. And I'm like going, wait a minute. I'm like going, hello, where did you come from? You've never been here before. I'm thankful to see you. And so, yeah, apparently now I have jewelweed. I have not planted any jewelweed because when I was volunteering and working at the botanic garden, I could harvest from the jewelweed plants there. So when that abruptly came to an end, I lost my supply of jewelweed. Oh, Janie. Oh, Janie, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, Janie, that was bad, but it was good. No, I don't, because I don't have any growing around me. And if I could go harvest it, I would. Okay, Dee, take care, and you have a blessed evening and a better week ahead. And yep, I agree, Sandra. I'm a hoping they did. Um, what was I saying? Yep, and we'll see you next Monday night, Dee. Lord, I tell you. Ah, okay, Farrell. Man, I've got black walnuts all over the place. Everybody else all around me, pecans. No pecan trees here. Black walnuts like crazy. Okay, Xander, that's fine. Thank you for letting us know. Now, my thought got lonely and left. That's what Junior used to say all the time. He'd go, never mind. My thought got lonely and left. And I just look at him, I'm like going, will you stop that? I call it sometimer. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. Or a lot of people call it CRF. Oh, Farrell, that was bad. That was bad too. You have to wait for them. They'll grow. That pretty flower that you're seeing of the Queen's Anlace, that will dry and turn to seeds. It's that seed head. I missed something. Okay, Nancy, you take care, darling. Have a blessed evening, better week ahead, and we will see you next Monday night. Oh, believe me, everywhere I look, there's like 20 new black walnut trees all up. Oh, Janie, you both are so bad. Oh, we haven't seen Karen Redhawk or Welcome to the Funny Farm tonight. I hope they're okay. Yes, I would love seeds, the Dirt Princess. I would love some. Ain't that the truth, Sandra? My luck would be the one that derailed. Man, the natives are restless tonight. But yeah, for everyone that's new that came in, um, big herbal workshop Friday, free. Um, Go use my affiliate link, click it. I'm not going, I'm hoping to just get credit for, people clicking. Go to Mountain Rose Herbs, sign up for it. It's a really good, it's going to be a 3 4 hour free workshop with 3 or 4 guest speakers talking about your ancestry and the roots into herbalism and everything. Gazillion. Oh, that's wonderful. I bet you that was pretty. Well, then, Farrell, yeah, you be careful. A banana shake. Oh, my gracious. They could see eye to eye. That was good. I like that one. But yeah, I'm telling you, I got all kinds of stuff coming up that I know for a fact I did not plant them there. I've got right here, about 5 foot away from me, Jack in the Pulpit. I didn't plant it there. I planted it way over there. I noticed that I've got stinging nettle coming up over here, and I know I dug all, well, at least I thought I dug it all up and put it in the planter. Nope. Oh my God, that leaks. Oh, that's bad. That is so bad. But yeah, I've got elderberries coming up like crazy. I know I've got one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I've got about 8 that I'm gonna have to dig up and make another grove out of. Yes, they do, the Dirt Princess, and it also tells you that's why I would like to see as many of the owls make it to that free herb workshop. You missed about it, the Dirt Princess. It's going to happen Friday. It's going to be on Zoom. You need to go to Mountain Rose Herbs. Just use my affiliate link. I might get some credit. I don't know. It's worth a try. Click on it, and if you can't make it to it, you'll still be emailed a recorded copy of it. No, he didn't need no link. Yep, I have three. I have supposed to have four, but I think one might have died back. Uh, I haven't seen the first mulberry on them, but I think I planted them in the wrong spot. I really don't want to have to dig them up to bring them back here in the backyard. No, I forgot about that, Farrell. That's hard to say, Bishop for fun, because each year it's being different. I will say elderberries when the berries start getting purple, but make sure that most of the head is purple and ripe. If it's not completely ripe, you can snip off the parts that is ripe, but usually they're ready in September. Last year, they were starting to get ready in the beginning of August. Just keep an eye on them. Yep, that's a thank you, Dirt Princess. But like I said, it's going to be really good, and it's something that's close to my heart because learning the plants, doing the herbalism is part of our heritage. It brings us closer back to, yes, nature. Our ancestors knew what was needed, knew what to do, knew how to survive, knew how to heal themselves. And I'm wanting more people to do that because it's something that has been lost by many people. Jamie Dexter wants a mugwort. Good evening, Angel. Hoot hoot. How are you doing? Oh, thank you, darling. We're doing it about as good as can be. Doing about as good as can be. We're still both above ground. Now, Dexter either wants Uznia or cilantro. I don't know if you can see them. Let's see, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Is it that way? No, not that way. We go back this way. I don't know if you can really see them, but right over there. Hold on, you might not can see it. That's one of our groves, big groves. Junior planted that one of elderberries. Hold on, I done messed everything all up. Okay. Um, Junior planted that grove of elderberries. And cilantro, cha, cha, cha. Okay, Gloria. What else is it known by? Because I don't know it by that word. Hold on, she's moving us. Yes, if you harvest the flowers, you will not have berries. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. You can use the flowers fresh to make tea, but you're not going to have no berries. And that's why say, see, we have a grove of elderberries down there. Wait, let me start. We have a grove of elderberries. A small one started there. Small one started there on its own. A bigger one down there. I found out grandmother elderberry. I knew she had split, but I was hoping it wasn't going to kill her. She was massive. She had a trunk on her. Let's see. Had a trunk on her. Oh, probably that big around, massive elderberry. I think she passed away, but I'm hoping she's gonna come back up from the roots. But those elderberries around her. There's another grove of elderberries started there. Junior planted this grove of elderberries here, and I have another one that's trying to start over there. Oh, King of Bitters, good for lime. No, I don't think I have that. To be honest, I wouldn't try to tincture. I don't do dry tinctures unless it's roots or bark. When you have the dried goldenrod, just put it back and use it for tea. It'll work the same as a tincture will. I have over 20, way over 20 elderberry bushes, and I still cannot. Well, I did about 3 bloom heads for tomorrow's video, but I just cannot pull myself to harvest the elderberry flowers. Okay, Cheryl, you take care. You have a blessed evening. You have a blessed evening, better week ahead, and we'll see you next Monday night. Yes, fishing for fun. You can tincture the elderberry flowers. They work a little bit different than the berries, but they are medicinal as well. Thankfully, I have special birds. They don't bother 'em. See, I don't have trouble with the birds. They know I'll leave them the tallest, highest up ones, and I get all the other ones. Mullein flowers is the best thing you can do with mullein flowers is pick them and put them in olive oil, let that steep. That is used for ear infections. Oh wow, yeah, I don't have any of those seeds. But mullein flowers is the best treatment. The oil is the best treatment for ear infection there is. Yeah, I have a very, very hard time picking the flowers. Yep, your potassium or magnesium crafts, Tammy. If you were sweating, that's what done it. You can drink all the water you want to, but unless you're putting in like electrolytes, you're going to get leg cramps. Now, that video I made for the Haymaker's Punch, that, or I always forget the Switchel. That's the best thing. Olive oil. I use olive oil. My birds don't share. Get you a swig of blackstrap molasses. It'll stop that. No, don't you go in there and try to tear stuff up. Yep, it would be great, Law. Yes, understory plants. But just remember, give just be prepared because the elderberries will send out runners. I mean, it's not like kudzu. They'll send out small runners and they'll come up. And you'll also want to add some staghorn sumac on your place too. Pickle juice also helps. Absolutely. They're a little bit, they're a little milder, but they work on other things. They do have the same properties of elderberries, but they also it's hard to really put in the words. They work the same as elderberries, but they have other medicinal benefits as well. Yes, I have about the evening primrose. I just don't have any growing. Hey, my wild home, welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. I'm fixing to have to get off here. The bugs are finally attacking. The little bit of bug lotion I made. Oh no, no, I ain't playing with no horsefly. Yep, yep. And see, and it depends on what salt. Use the pink Himalayan salt because our bodies actually absorb it, take the nutrients out of it, and push it out of our bodies. Table salt is evil. Hold on a minute, y'all. All right, I'm gonna try this. I know they're gonna crank it up again. The pink salt, you know how I loaded up on the pink salt? Is when Bucket of Quarter Tree used to have it when Bucket of Quarter Tree was actually Dollar Tree. They carried the same pink salt for $1 that Walmart carried for almost $6. And I would just go in and buy 10 bags or so at a time. I have wanted to be able to try that Redmond salt, but I just haven't been able to afford it. I've always wanted, now I'll tell you, I love salt. Now I have the same thing that my daddy had. I'll crave, I'll crave salt. My blood pressure, the salt doesn't affect my blood pressure. My daddy had to eat salt. And he had one, he lost a kidney and he still had to have salt. So, sometimes you have to shake your head. Celtic salt is good. You just gotta be careful where it's harvested from. Yeah, I've been wanting to try. I haven't been able to try the Redmond. Yeah, it's not gonna do me no good when we don't have food stamps, unfortunately. All right, y'all, we have gone. I finally got to make a 2 hour live stream. Woohoo! Or a woohoo! All right, I need to head in and check on Junior. Everyone, I have enjoyed myself. Oh, let me stop. Farrell come up with a good idea. Now I know I owe my seed swap partners. Y'all are good. I'm gonna get you. Please don't think I'm not. Everyone that swaps seeds and everything, Farrell said it would be great for everyone to, like take pictures of what you have grown from your seed swap partner, send them to me, and we'll make an Owl Family seed swap video. Oh, thank you, Gloria. All right. Oh, really? That's interesting. Never use a metal spoon or utensil with Redmond salt. That's interesting. I haven't ever heard of that one before. Maybe I'll eventually get to try some Redmond salt. I've heard it's good, but I've never had it. All right, everyone, take care. Y'all stay safe and sound and stay positive. You got this. I've always had a metal spoon in the honey. It still works for me. I don't know. Everyone, I'm glad that y'all enjoyed the Yarrow video. Wait till tomorrow's video. Y'all gonna enjoy that one and have some fun. I have had a blast, y'all. I needed this. As you can see what my shirt says, need to unwind. This is my happy time that I actually get to sit here and talk with y'all. I absolutely love y'all dearly, and it is always so good to get to spend time with y'all. I get to take my mind off of Junior, even though I'm still thinking about him. I definitely will. I promised him when live stream was over, I'd come in and we'd watch a show together. Everyone, take care. Stay safe and sound out there. Above all else, stay positive. We've got this together. Don't let it beat you down and get paranoid. Yeah, things are bad. Just continue to stock up and prepare. Uh, what else was I going to say? It got lonely and left. Oh, thank you so much, Wow. Thank you, everyone. Prayers are ungodly important for us. We're hanging in there. Not kicking high, but we're hanging in there. And Junior's going to make it through one way or another. Quit, you little monster. Pat, you gotta love them. Everyone, I love y'all dearly. I am so thankful for all that you do. Y'all are truly the OWLS family. Y'all are amazing and such a blessing to us and to me. I know, baby. Hold on. Y'all don't forget to go to Mountain Rose Herbs and sign up for that. What? It's ginseng. Quit. Uh, Sign up for that webinar. That's this Friday. It's going to be good, and I'm looking forward to it. Y'all take care. Quit. We're not going to have that. We're not going to fight. Um, y'all take care. Know that y'all are dearly loved and appreciated. Mwah. Hoot, hoot. And I'll see y'all Monday night again. Love y'all.